300 security personnel of the Cameroonian and Nigerian borders gone. All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they give a back-to-back update on how things they be, on how things they shell for Biafra land and beyond. Yes, my people, as you they talk, I'm so now so you go they hot, they happen anytime, any day. Yes, if you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Make yourself they get our news. Yes, as we get double wahala today. Yes, my people, we have it packed for you. Okay, my people, the latest one where we they get into at the moment. Yes, now still from the fact that about 300 has been sent to judgment. 300 plus likely has been sent to judgment by the Biafra Naval Army. Yes, my people, that is what they are here to do. And my people, the people that have taken these hits, they are none other than the Cameroonians. Yes, they have taken these hits, and I believe more of these hits will be coming upon their heads until they decide to listen and to do what is expected of them. And that is the truth of the matter. The fact is that these people think that we are here for jokes, and until they realize that none of these things that they keep misbehaving around is going to end up well for them. The earlier they understand that they are in a big pot of soup, the better for them, because it is not a joke with whatever it is that has been happening for the past few days or the past few months. My people, it is a great joy that I actually let you know that the Biafra Naval Army has also started their own work. We know that there has been, what we've been getting news from is it has been mainly from the aside of the Biafra Liberation Army, and it has also always been we've heard from the Biafra separatists. Yes, that is what we've been hearing, and the BLA, the Biafra Army, the rest of them, the ESN. But at this particular point, what we are getting this news from, the people that are now in vogue, is the Biafra Naval officer. My people, I am here to let you know that we are all round. We have people on all grounds. This is what the PM Simon Ekpa has been working on for ages, and it's something that has actually come to pass. I believe you me that the government are surprised, as most of you are, that there is actually a Biafra Naval army or soldiers around that are in to do most of the things that they would not think that would actually be possible to be done at this moment. And I'm here to let you know that this particular move is not a joke move. It is not something that that you would think and wake up and be like, it's not something that is happening. My people, it is one of the huge moves I believe that is going to happen, that is going to keep taking place nowadays. It is one of the things that, if you were to think about, you would see it as a great a great route or a great thing that is currently happening. To be very honest, if you are being very honest, that is what you would look at it as. And on my own end, I would like you to also understand that the situation report from them gives it that this set of people that were actually taken down at this point were people that had issues with them, and then they were involved in taking lives in the past of people of Biafrans, or they were involved in I think they were also involved with one way or another, they were in the Nigerian army. You know how all these things work, especially with the Cameroonians and whatever it is they come out with to come and misbehave around. But at this particular point, I think that the Biafrans have made it known to them that they are not in for any of their rubbish this time, and has given it to them. Woto. It is not as if they do not understand what is happening. It is just that they are in huge problem at this particular point, and they would receive the consequences of all their actions if care is not taken. The most important thing that every single one of you should understand is that the rate at which things happen in this particular place, the rate at which things are happening right here, right now, is the rate it would keep on happening, because we've come to understand that this set of people are not interested in anything that concerns the Biafra movement. Now we'll make them listen. That is one important part of all these things. They are going to be bound to listen. They are bound to listen because they do not have a choice. We would make them listen. You see, that particular ears they don't want to hear. The fact that they don't want to be able to listen to what we've been telling them, that means we'll have to do it our way. and make them listen. And whether they decide to or not, it will now be their decision, because of course the rate at which things are happening now would be in shock to them, would be a total shock to them, and we do not care, because what we want is for our MNK Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released first of all, and then our freedom to be given. It is not much thing to ask, because it is not worth all the trouble. But my people, I will let you know that of course these people would allow this kind of thing to go further, because they do not the rate at which they care about the nation or the people they are leading is at a minimum, and that lets you understand that this set of people are actually not fit to be your representatives or your leaders at any point in time. Or advocates for utilizing Southeast Seaports or civil business owners to bypass Lagos. My people, we know that these people are not people to even be trusted, and we cannot even let ourselves get into whatever it is. And that is the truth of the matter. My people, wetin we dey get, the next news we dey get for here as we dey talk is that a pastor came out recently, I don't know who he is, and said that if we must remove Nigeria's problem, the Igbos must not be removed. The Igbos must not be removed. That means if he's saying the Igbos, he means in the Biafra. It means that Biafrans will not be removed. My people, if Nigeria's problem cannot be solved, we being inside Nigeria, still being as one Nigeria, will not solve Nigeria's problem. That is one problem. That is one thing that these people never even begin to get, because we will cause more problems for them, because we want to be on our own. The earlier they allow us to stay on our own, the better for them, because we will not resist the urge to hit them down, to let them know, because we have suffered enough in their hands. This particular pastor that is saying that the Igbos, we need to leave. We need to leave. These are among the people that are causing issues here. How will they say that if they must solve the problem? Nigeria's problem cannot be solved. It is a problem that is unsolvable. We cannot think of anything that can solve the problem. Like, it is not something we can legit think of and be like, hey, we can solve this problem. No. It is beyond solving. Nothing. We don't think now at any point that any leader can solve Nigeria's problem. No matter if they like now, let them decide to remove Tinubu and carry an Igbo leader and put there. To solve Nigeria's problem, it is not a now. It is not something that can start now. It is not something that can happen. The only way we ourselves can solve our own problems, and I believe they can solve their own problems alone, is if we be on our own. Give us our Biafra, give us our Ohamadike. Then we can work on saving our own nation. They should work on saving their own nation without tribal issues. We know that once we are done, once we are separated, they will not have tribal issues. They will not be talking about Igbos, that the Igbos are doing this. They will not have to talk about us or to think about us. We ourselves will not have to talk about them or think about them. That is the solution. There is no other solution to this problem, if not for the fact that they should stay on their own. We too will stay on our own, and everybody will be happy. That is the case. That is the only thing we are asking for. Let us be on our own so that you will be on your own. That is, it's as easy as that. We are not looking for anything bigger than that. We are not searching for anything higher than that. Let us go. And that is it. Keeping us will only cause more problems for yourself, because the clashes and the way we are coming at every single one of you, both the Fulanis and the Hausas, the Northerners, anything you people want to do now is not going to work out. So far as we are still involved here, we will never let it slide. We will forever, I repeat, we will forever give issues, because we are not satisfied with where we are. We want to be somewhere else. We want to take over our land. We want to be in charge. We want our own nation. And that is why we are working towards it with the help of PM Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. And so We are not interested. We are not interested in anything that concerns you, that concerns the movement or whatever it is. We are not interested in one Nigeria again. So let us go. That is just the matter. Let us go. My people, this is it. This is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.